Hi. I'm about to make dinner and I thought, hey, why not bring you along? So I'm using my orange. It's Rachel Ray. I've had these for years. They come out really well, although it needs oven cleaner. That's it. Oh, no, Phil. Whatever. Olive oil in the bottom. Just a bit. Olive oil is very healthy. I'll come back. This is all falling out. Oh, what a mess. Oh, one on the counter. No. Oh, I have to wash my hands again. Soap to this hand. So this might take a little while. I don't know. Just making dinner. This is not the best jar. I paid a bit for it, but whatever. Things happen, I guess. The seal or whatever. This thing stopped working. I know you can't, well, the band came off, I guess. Anyway, this is my silly salt, my own salt. Granny's goofy salt. There's no salt in there. I'll give you the recipe if you want it. You want it? There's no salt. Okay, here you go. Write it down. 1/2 cup of garlic powder. 1/2 cup of onion powder. 1 tablespoon of pepper. 2 tablespoons of chives or parsley or both. 1/2 teaspoon of paprika or paprika, whichever you choose to call it. Now, I'm supposed to coat the meat. That's my idea. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to follow all these doggone rules. But you know, it's just going to give it a lot of flavor. I didn't touch the meat, so I can go back. Extra careful. Always wash your hands. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hang on. Sharpening my knife. Did I mention plenty of singing is absolutely essential to a great recipe? I broke my own rule. I don't have a garbage bowl. No, I do. Oh, yes. So I'm gonna chop onions, kind of stuff them around the chicken. And you know, as always, I always forget to say, I'm checking in with Kimmy's Kitchen and more. What's for dinner, y'all? Because for me, this is what's for dinner. I'm not going to show you the cooked product. I'm just going to show you the process, which I do, because that's kind of how it goes. You can put any vegetable in here. You can put, ginger. Ooh, we'll put garlic in here too. Oops. And then you got fake nails. They're kind of a pain. Okay, I'll come back. Do you ever feel like this? Some days it's like, oh, this is my thing I'm doing for myself besides exercising. This is Assam, ASSAM. It's called, here are my sticky floors under my boots and my weights. I'll show you what my weights look like. I'm wearing orange pants. These are my weights. I'm wearing winter boots in the house. You betcha, because I can. I'm just wearing my ankle weights because it's so much easier to get exercise out of this girl. But that's deep. Chop these up. La la la. Don't really have to chop them. It's actually much better under the chicken because it'll actually help tenderize it, but it'll tenderize it on top too. I just thought, you know, hey, we're having Brussels sprouts. They're frozen. Frozen vegetables are just as good as raw, fresh. Oh, I can't speak. Did a couple of lives today on TikTok, and after a while, I cannot speak. They're used to me being pretty goofy too, so that's okay. Anyway, there's no rhyme or reason or amount of whatever. You could put mushrooms in this. This would be so good. You could put onion soup mix. It's not really good for you, and I think it's got MSG, but I'm just saying, if you wanted to, you could. You could also put better than bouillon. Not going to do that this time. I'm going to add pepper. It's got pepper in the spice that I made. I'm going to give you that recipe again. 1/2 cup of garlic powder. 1/2 cup of onion powder. 2 tablespoons of chives or parsley or both, 1 tablespoon of pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. I'm adding more pepper because I just like more pepper. I'm not adding salt. So there's no salt in this. This is salt-free right here. Oh yeah, another thing. Boiling hot water. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit of bouillon. You know why? I'm going to make a gravy. Yeah. 2 shakes of a duck's whisker. I just grabbed the celery tops. Because celery looks like parsley. And we could always add more parsley or dry parsley to this if you wanted. And it gives an illusion of just like a wonderful, well, not an illusion, it's lovely chicken with herbs and vegetables. But celery can be used as that herb if you have it. And I want to use it up because holy cow. One sec. Probably thinking she's OCD about cleaning her hands. I really am. I very much am. I go through gads of this stuff. Actually, I'll probably use all of that. I hope it doesn't break the jar. Here's the grandfather clock down there. If you've watched this far, thank you. And if you could put in the comments 2 shakes of a duck's whisker, that would really be helpful. You know why, right? If you do it, I'll pin you up. And yeah. I don't have a popular page. It's on TikTok. I don't know why. Reaches more people, I guess, the algorithm, but I ain't that popular here. That's cool, though. Whichever. It's always nice to meet new people, though. It really is. Okay. Dumping the whole thing all over the top. Oh, lusciousness. I want to get out all that because it's expensive. And, yeah. I'm going to cover that. That's the seasoning. Oh, that's my onions and my chives. They're dried, so I might as well add some of that too. It's kind of a lot. Whatever. Anyway, it's going to bake it probably, well, ideally 400 until it's cooked in the middle. And it's really good. Like, I make chicken like this all the time. That's why I just don't bother, because I kind of stick to the same stuff. But it's super healthy to eat healthy, you know, to omit salt, omit things, add garlic. By the way, the tea I have, this is it here, look. This is where it says Assam. Premium Assam tea, India, orange pekoe, black tea. Comes in things like this. I think I need one out anyway. I have to fill up that little tea canister. Okay, I'm going to serve this cooked with gravy on top of Brussels sprouts. I've got frozen sprouts. Hang on. All right, I'll show you. Oh, I have something on my finger. Hang on. Chicken, Brussels sprouts, hoppy over here, green beans. Got to put the lid on. And this gravy, how good is that gonna be? Yum. I'd rather eat my carb in this way, but I had it last night in potatoes, so it's not like I don't eat potatoes, but boy, did I pay for it this morning. And I've got the weights on ever since. See ya.